Dear students, study only. I had taught you change in tense in the reference of present tenses and past tense also. Today I will revise the change in tense regarding past and future tense. As I told you already that there will be no change in the tense of reporting verb, and the tense of reported speech changes only when reporting verb is in past tense. And suppose when reporting verb is in past tense, that time any of the past tense happens to occur in the reported speech. That time past indefinite tense is changed in past perfect, and past continuous tense is changed in the past perfect continuous tense. And there will be no change in past perfect and past perfect continuous tenses. Suppose reporting verb is in past tense. That time any of the past tense occurs, then past, we will change past indefinite. We will change past indefinite tense into past perfect, and past continuous into past perfect continuous tense. And there will be no change in past perfect and past perfect continuous tenses. Past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. There will be no change in past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tenses. For example, Raju said to me, Raju said to me, my brother or the teacher taught me, taught Ramesh. Me was a pronoun, and I have not taught you the change in pronoun. That is why I have used third person here. The teacher taught Ramesh. This is past indefinite tense. And according to the rules, because the reporting verb is in past tense, so this past indefinite will be changed in past perfect tense. So I will write here in indirect, Raju told me that the teacher had taught Ramesh. The teacher had taught Ramesh. Raju told me that the teacher had taught Ramesh. Suppose past continuous is there. My brother said. My brother said. Sita was singing a song. What is this? Sita was singing. Was singing means past continuous tense, and past continuous tense will be changed into past perfect continuous tense. So I write here my brother said that, because object is not there, so said will not be changed in told. My brother said that Sita was singing, past perfect continuous, had been singing. Had been singing a song. They had been singing a song. In this way, in the same way, if past perfect tense or past perfect continuous tense occurs in the reported speech, that time in case of past perfect and past perfect continuous tense there will be no change. Only we will use conjunction and put the same thing there without change of tense. Suppose someone said, Ramesh said to me, Raju had bought a car. Ramesh said to me, Raju had bought a car. Then you write, Ramesh told me that Raju had bought a car. There will be no change in case of past perfect or in case of past perfect continuous tenses. There will be no change. Suppose this is what I taught you regarding past tenses. Any other past tense, past related be past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect or past perfect continuous tense. Suppose in future tense, in case of future, you will change will into would, shall into should. Suppose in case of future tense or in case of some model verbs, you will change will into would, shall into should, can into could, and may into might. In case of future tense or in case of some model verbs, we'll change will into would, shall into should, can into could, and may into might. And in case of would, should, could, might or ought to, there will be no changes. Will be changed in would, shall into should, can into could, and may into might. But if would, should, could, might or ought to happens to occur, there will be no change in reference of these things. So this is the change of tense regarding past and future tense. For example of this future tense, you can write there, you can write a line. For example of the future tense, suppose Radha said to me, Hari will plant a sapling. Hari will plant, it is future indefinite. So you will change will into would. You will write here, Radha told me that Hari would plant a sapling. In the same way, if should, shall comes, you will change in should. Can, could, may, might, and there will be no change in would, should, could, might or ought to. This is the rule for change of tense in reported in direct and indirect narration. This is the rules. These are the rules for change of tense for the transformation of, you can say, direct into indirect narration. But in all the cases these rules are not followed. There are some exceptions of these rules. So in the next class I'll teach you the exceptions regarding the rule of change of tense, and also I'll try to teach you the change of pronoun. आशा करते हैं कि आपको बातें ये समझ में आई होंगी, और जहाँ भी आपको अगर कंफ्यूजन आता है तो आप ऑनलाइन क्वेश्चनिंग कर सकते हैं, अपने ग्रुप पर पूछ सकते हैं, सॉल्यूशंस दिए जाएंगे। आप इसके रिगार्डिंग एक्सरसाइज भी सॉल्व करें, आपसे अपेक्षा है कि आप ये सॉल्व करेंगे। थैंक यू।